Hi Aquarius, this is self-discovery support. This is going to be a message, and the thing to know is that tarot is not prescriptive. It is best to use it or think of it as energetic information that you can use for changes for better. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see what's happening for you. What's happening for Aquarius right now? Messenger of air. Alright, and please clarify the call, which is like our judgment card, and what are the changes for better here? Messenger of fire. Okay. Alright, so there's a lot, it feels like a lot of movement that's happening for you with as I just said, that the Chariot here. And then it could feel like with the Eight of Air that some of you are coming out of a period of feeling quite stuck, quite trapped. It doesn't have to be as kind of direct as feeling stuck or trapped, but there's a period of like things not moving. Maybe at this moment now you're feeling like a lot of big revelations, big realizations are happening. And with the Messenger of air, that's often like a lot of information being received. Gemini energy, that often makes me think of like very fast information, messages. It's like getting a lot of downloads quickly, and you might be driven or feel driven to act on it. On top of that, with this call energy, there is a kind of period of almost like review. So it's like you're assessing things that have gone before. It's like things falling into place so that you can take action. I kind of feel like you're feeling antsy towards acting on this. And with the Chariot, it definitely is a internal draw forward for this. So let's just clarify a little bit. Tell us about the Messenger of air. Five of fire. Okay. And the call. Okay. So it kind of feels like for some of you, you're moving into new careers. Almost like you've decided, okay, this is the new path I want to take. And for some of you, there is like a decision to really fight for the path that you are realizing is yours. So it's a kind of like waking up to the new self type of energy. For some of you, there could be, with the Messenger of fire there and the Five of fire, it could feel like there's some kind of tension as well with people, or maybe one person in particular. We do have Gemini and we also have Leo. So you could be feeling like there is some kind of tension. Maybe you said words. Maybe you felt like there was some kind of resistance to the things that you were saying. But I'm thinking that if this is someone that you're in connection with, in communication with, that this is actually both sides. So one person's feeling like the other is resisting, and the other person's feeling like they have to get their point across. And maybe this is like both of you experiencing this. With this call and transformation energy here, you might be realizing that something has to change in these connections. Something definitely has to change, and you could even be feeling like this change has to happen within you as well. You know, often the death energy is about our own type of realizations about what needs to be reformed. And it's just like that the way of doing things can't be supported anymore. So I'm kind of feeling like that's what's coming through for you, is that you're looking at something because of this like resistant energy. Just feel like you're locking heads with somebody. The situation is not moving. And I don't get the sense that Aquarius tends to like that. You want to be on, you want to always be flowing. And so this like transformation energy is one of, okay, I realize that something major has to change here. Judgment and death is like, they're two major cards. So right in the middle of your reading, it's the realization, the reckoning that big changes need to happen for you to flow forward. Eight of Earth, and so for some of you, this really is to do with the work that you're doing as well. Eight of Earth and the Strength card. So like Virgo and Leo energy here. Yeah, it kind of feels like the courage to go in a particular direction, or the courage to work on something, and that could be the transformative energy, is not actually, sometimes people think that death is about like, oh, you go your own way, but that transformation could be if you're going at connections in a way, or you're communicating in a way that tends to come up at like resistant, or you're not getting anywhere. You do have to change something within the dynamic, and I think you're saying, okay, I know what has to be changed, and the old way cannot exist. I'm willing to put work into something here, but I'm willing to kind of muster up the courage to do that, but kind of feels like a but is here. For water, yeah, okay. I think it's like, let's see if this will change. Let's see if this will continue to be dissatisfactory. Tell us about the messenger of air. All right. So yeah, all right. The changes for better come up as the messenger of air. So this is really you seizing the chance, being bold enough to move towards the thing that you would like to change. The Hierophant is here though, and so it kind of feels like being able, you're a fixed sign. It can be hard to make these type of changes because it doesn't come like naturally. That flow isn't naturally there, but it can feel like, okay, even though there are burdens to overcome and I have certain ideas about how things should happen, maybe it's time for me in the Sagittarius energy to kind of lead the way, to be bold, to make movement in that direction. Yeah, so this is what I have for you, Aquarius. Big changes for you, transformation right at the middle of your reading. So if you did like this, you feel it resonated, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'd love to have you on another video. Take care.